friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today is my first day back from vacation and I have so many videos to film, you guys. I had pre-filmed for my long vacation, and so what you've seen up till now had been, filmed back in December. But now I have a whole stack of new things, my own stuff from other brands, and things that I want to create, like patron journal spreads and my own ideas that I've been waiting on and making lists of. So I have so much to do. Today, as you can tell, we have Daily Grind. So I have a lot of new stuff from them and I have more on the way. But this is super cute. Look at this little suitcase. It's a mini suitcase and it is a vision board kit. This did release back in December. I received it right before my trip, but did not have time to film anything for it. So we're going to unbox it today. We're also going to look at the Daily Grind's newest release, which I have some of the items from. The inserts and stickers are still on their way to me. All right. Anyways, if you're new to the Daily Grind, code AMYPLANSTHINGS will always save you 10% there. All right. Let's look at the new stuff first, and then we'll look at the vision board kit. Okay, so the new kit is the Après Ski collection, and there are, like those fluffy puffer coats. They now have these like Luxe fluffy puffer planner covers. They sold out, but they will be restocking. So there are 3 different colors. There is this beige one, which I grabbed. Because I love the neutral vibes. There's also a blue one and a green one. But, okay, there's tape on this. Can I open you? Yes, thank you. But you'll see it has the little Daily Grind logo here. It's gonna clip in onto this. So it's like just a cute little fluffy puffer cover, and then it has matching discs. So these are metal discs. The green one has green discs, the blue one has blue discs, and they're not like shiny, they're like matte discs. They're really nice and really like heavy. You can hear that. So I'm loving this one because I tend to like planner covers that are not covered in images if I can. So this is a nice neutral one that will last for a while. You could use it all fall and winter long. Maybe not in the summer, but super cute. So there's a planner cover, and then there are also dividers. There were 6 different dividers that released. 3 go along with these, and 3 are like the puffy cloud covers that have like these like little angled tabs instead of this tab. But these are really cute and have this kind of like holographic foil on it. Chase your dreams and never look back. Has a pocket. Cheers to everything that is ahead. And again, pocket. Sip slowly and dream boldly. And then your next chapter starts now. And then they have little tabs that you can, little stickers that you can stick on, so you can label it by date, or you can label it by area, like gratitude, habits, journal, calendar, different routine stickers, creative, fitness, health, lots of different things here. But these are also the holographic foil. Cool. All right, so I have not, I've been on vacation, right? I did not bring a planner. I did not bring a journal. I have not set up anything for 2025. So I am not going to back plan. It is January 7th. I have missed a week. But I am going to be setting up my planner soon. Maybe or maybe not in a video, because I just need to get things done and get set up and get moving. But this will be the January cover. Okay. So these are washi tapes. There are 6 of them. It comes in a set. Then there's also 2 sticker books. There is the Doodle sticker book, which has images related to this collection. And then the System sticker book, which has all the like functional stickers that you fit within the Daily Grind planner system. The Doodle one would work well for anyone, any planner, any journal, all of that. The system one definitely fits the daily grind planner. So if you're not using the 4-month planner, you probably don't need that one. Okay, so washi tapes. There are 3 kind of functional ones and 3 decorative ones. Okay, so I am not going to unravel these right now because I'm not going to set anything up, but here's a close look at all the functional ones. So this one is just snowflakes, but they're kind of like check boxes. So you could use it as a decorative one too. This one has timestamps and fits within the daily grind planner system with the little hourly section down the middle at the bottom. This one goes up to, okay, we're actually going to open this one because is this one dates? How far does it go? Yeah, it goes up to 31. So this is like a list of numbers for the month going down. Maybe that fits into one of the monthly pages. We'll have to take a look later this month. Okay, then we've got these cute mountains that are foil, like holographic foil tipped on the snow peaks. That's really cute. And these are all these little drink icons on this one. And then, oh, upside down. This one's little ski lifts. So they are really tiny. The Daily Grind Planner ones usually have very small little patterns on them. So let's try to get them up closer so you can really see them. Just hold it there for a second. All right. So moving on, they always have different inserts and blank things. So they just redid their graph paper, and it used to be, I think, like 30 sheets, but people were buying a lot of these plain inserts, and so these ones are now 50 pages. So literally all it is just graph paper. They also have dot grid lined artist paper, which is like watercolor paper quality. They have all sorts of different blank inserts, so you can create exactly what you want in your planner. Okay, so that was everything that I received so far. They also now have, I just ordered today, the morning routine insert, the fitness and wellness insert, and the fitness tracking insert. And then I ordered the stickers. So those are on their way. But you can take a look at those online. Now, this one I have been so excited to open up, but I did not want to open it up until I was on video with you all. I did take a peek inside, but I didn't unwrap anything, if that makes sense. So this is the case. It is so cute. It does have this little thing on it. And it's like just this thick little tiny suitcase. And there's a lot of stuff in here. There are washi tapes. There are discs. There's a confetti popper for when you finish your vision board. There's a little sticker collection. We'll take a look at all of this up close in a minute. We have some little Post-its, some other little Post-its or sticky notes, a little glue tape. This is a vision board planning invite. The vision board party did already happen. I haven't watched it. I was on vacation. I'm going to rewatch it as I'm really setting all of this up. But if you get this, you'll be able to get the replay so that you can watch it. Okay. I think this still has some available. I hope it does. I'll link it down below if there is still some available. This is like a little magazine to like cut out of for vision boarding. Then we've got the vision board insert. We're going to look at all of this. And then we've got some little cover pieces. So we also have all of this fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Okay. Did I take everything out of here when I looked at everything? I think so. Yeah, because there's this whole pocket here. So it's like, it really is a mini suitcase. It's so cute. But we're going to look at all these and put together the vision board notebook. But I am going to be like filling it out on my own because I need to watch the party replay and I need to print out some pictures and things. This will have some pictures, but I want some pictures of like me and my family and, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so this, it says trust your vision, and it's this like opaque just cover. And we've got discs, they're metal. Oh, they also say trust your vision. Cute. Okay, so we're gonna put these on and put it all together and look at all the things. Okay, one at a time. These are thick covers. So yeah, I just got home, as I said. I need to catch up because I didn't bring my planners and journals. I'm not going to back plan in my planner. I am going to back journal to write about, you know, what we did on our trip and everything. But I usually, or not usually, I try, you guys. I try to do monthly flip throughs of all my After the pens. I don't get to it every month, do I? I do my best. But my goal is to have that up on the channel this month. I just did my nails, so I'm trying hard not to mess it all up because it's like at that point where I think it's good, but it might not be. Anyways, I want to show you guys how far I used my planner in December and what I did for all of those, but it'll be up soon. I need to finish the back planning or back journaling so that I can film that. And as I said, I need to get my life in order and figure out what I need to film. But this arrived and I was way too excited to start playing with all the things and looking at the little puffy cover and everything. So we're here today. Okay. So this is just a little cardboard cover sheet that says New Year's Vision Board insert. And then this can all go in here. We'll flip through this. If you're not gonna, you know, purchase the vision board, maybe a few pages in here will give you some ideas to put into your notebook or your bullet journal or your planner or whatever you might use. Okay. And I, in years past, have done a whole like planner and journal lineup. Still getting there, guys. I know that I am using Daily Grind Planner for my daily planner, and that is like a mixture of like all the things that's happening. So it incorporates self-care and family stuff and home things and work. You know, it is kind of a mixture of all the things. I'm also going to be using a Franken planner, a classic size, so not the 10 disc but the 9 disc. And I think I'm going to be incorporating the Kell of a Plan 5-year monthly planner in it, as well as her new content creator thing. I actually need to look at that next and make sure, see how that looks for me. But use those two things for business and maybe merge some other stuff into there. But I need to figure out my whole planner lineup still, guys. Vacation right at the end of the year. Great timing, but also not great timing with all the things. Okay, so this is the vision board kit. I'm just going to flip through it. You can pause if you need to look at any of the pages. I'm trying to get a little closer so we can see it. So close the 2025 chapter, categories of life that you might be thinking about in your vision setting. Here's the wheel of life, and there are 2 wheels of life. Says sometimes ink smears colors spread further than expected, or the first attempt doesn't feel like the one you want to keep. So if you mess up, you have another. Then reading your wheel, and then here's before the board, capture your thoughts, just filling things out: physical health, mental health, self-care, growth, environment, career. So this is like just filling out kind of worksheets, and then all the decorating, vision boarding will happen later. finance, family, romance, friendship, creativity, contribution, and then time to create. So how to use these vision boards. And then here's a whole vision board for physical health, mental health, self-care, again, going through these categories, environment, career, finances, you can hear my son upstairs, family, romance, friendships, creativity, contribution, and some blank pages in case you have your own. And then bringing your vision into daily life. Here's some ideas about what you might do, and here's living your vision. So your yearly mantra. So if you guys haven't seen my previous video, I have a word of the year, and I put it into my journal this year. So this is another way of looking at it. You can do your one word of the year. You can have a short phrase, you know, whatever you want here. So for me, I'm going to put bloom here because that's my word of the year. So that's a cool thing. Then from vision to goals. So here are goals in the category of life. So you write down your goals in the category of life. And then, okay, goal, run a 5K, and then breaking it down. So daily steps you can take to reach that goal. That's cool. Okay. So it has lots of spaces for all the goals. And then write your vision story. Oh, fun. Staying on track. And then celebrating along the way. So you can write out your like mini wins that maybe since we're in January and this is for the whole year, maybe it would be like kind of quarterly wins all the way up to the end of the year. That would be cool. Okay. And then dear future me, a letter to yourself. All right, and then looking ahead. All right, so this is the vision board kit. And as you saw, the vision boards are in here, and you can decorate and do anything you want to with it. So there's a lot of supplies here. Let's just leave friendships out for a minute. We're not going to do anything yet. I need to print a lot of photos. So I'll get my little photo printer. I have a Lean, L-I-E-N-E. As my photo printer that's easy to just get things off of my phone. And so I'll do that and print off some photos. But also there's textures, there's people. So like this is obviously fitness and workout based. I think it goes through a lot of things. But again, I haven't looked at this yet. This is like meditation and wellness here. Eating well. So they've printed out and gotten a lot of photos that might be really useful in your vision boarding. Here's some work stuff, wedding planning if that's you, kid and family stuff. Oh, those are so cute. Okay. Friendship items. So you could use a lot of these, cut these out and stick them in. That's what the little glue tape is for. And here's like volunteering, pets and volunteering things, music and reading and like creativity. Here's more creativity. Oh, these are so cute. So this is a super fun little like magazine for you to take from in creating your vision boards. Oh, this is really cute. I love the textures on the back too. So if I'm not using a specific page, like I might not use this one of all the dollar bills, but then there's this nice texture on the back that you could use as like a base to some of your things. 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Huh, wouldn't that be nice? Graduating, job stuff, outdoors, goals. Oh, look how pretty that is. Beach scenes, cityscapes, Europe, travel. So a cute little vision kit. Are these serrated or do you, no, I mean, not serrated, perforated. Perforated. They're not perforated. You'll just have to tear carefully. Okay. Serrated. All right. So that part came off. Motivational sticker collection designed for your future. And okay, we've got a bunch of stickers. All right. Create a life you can't wait to wake up to. Mental health. Environment. The vision is worth it. 2026 is your year. So there's lots of just lots of little quotes. Create what you crave. A little progress each day adds up to a big result. Build the life of your dreams. So lots of little quotes and like family, creativity, different buckets that you might be thinking about for your vision boarding. So that's very cool. Then we have tapes. I like the teal. You guys, I love blues and blue, right? I mentioned that a lot, but the specific shade I love the most is teal. So this, I absolutely love this one. This is so cool. It's got like gold foil and this like stitching on it. We're just going to hold all of these up like this. Okay, so then we've got, these are months. And then here's a checklist. And then these are month as well, like days going down instead of across. And then this one is workout, water, reflect, read, just little check boxes of certain things. So super cute. Okay. Then the last things to really closely look at are these Post-its. So this looks like this has different text on each page. Okay, so this is just a sticky note. You are strong in mind and body. You are surrounded by love. Okay, it has two. And then it goes back to you are strong in mind and body. Okay. And then this, oh, this is interesting. It has all the different buckets that you are looking at when vision boarding. Career, self-care, physical health, mental health, romance, etc. And then I'm committed to, and you can write down your commitment for that area so you can highlight which one you're working on that sticky note. Okay, this one is one of the weird gravestone-shaped ones or U-shaped ones. I've talked about this before in Happy Planner sticker books. The ones that are shaped like gravestones are not my favorite, but looks like that, or you could do it this way. And when you're pairing it together, it actually isn't too bad, but the shape of items is not my favorite, but it's got these cute little sparkles on it. So maybe it's your thing. I don't mind the little skinny ones because I tend to use them sideways. I guess I could use it sideways. Maybe I can start using those boxes sideways, like these skinny little ones. Oh no, my nail. You guys, I said I was just finishing my nails and I just got that one. Oops. Okay. This one just fell off, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got these three colors on here again, and then kind of a craft paper one. And yeah, this is so cute. We're not going to set anything up today because I need to print pictures, and this is really something that I think I just need to do on my own. So I'm going to get to work on this week, setting up my planner this week, and figuring out what I need to do next. And then I'll pop this confetti popper later. When I'm close to the end, because I actually want to use some of the confetti and decorating in here. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's everything releasing from Daily Grind Planner. This was already released. This all released this week. I have more coming, so more to unbox later. We will get to all the journaling and planning. Guys, I can't talk. We will get to all the journaling and planning content as soon as I catch up from vacation and figure out what I actually have to do and want to do. Okay, so anyways, thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me as I ramble and unbox all of this. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.